Hey, I have a question for you. Did you ever make a not to do list? Well, in this episode, I'll share with you why I make a not to do list. More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 206. Cha-ching. Yeah! So, if you remember last episode, it was the first time we talked about not to-do lists. In today's episode, I'll share with you why I'm making them, these kinds of lists. But before that, I remind you, what do I mean when I talk about a not to-do list? So for me, it is a list of things that I decide, that I make a decision, make a choice not to do on a regular basis. Yes, these are the things that I decide not to do on a regular basis. It is not a list that I do every day, but it is a list that I want to remind myself every day. It is not like the to-do list that, yes, I'm thinking about every day what I want to do today, and then I make the list about the things that I want to do in that specific day. The not to-do list is more general. It's more general. I update it once in a while, and it is about the things that I decide, I make a choice not to do on a regular basis. In this episode, I want to share with you why I'm making this kind of list, the not to-do list. By the way, it is tightly connected to the No Routine series if you saw it. And if you didn't, you can check the link above or in the description for the No Routine series. So why do I do it? Why do I make the not to-do list? It is not necessarily that obvious, because the reasons for the to-do list is pretty straightforward, right? I do make a to-do list because this is the things that I want to do. So I want to clarify to myself where I want to go, and then I want to manage my time around the things that I want to do. So why would I create a list of the things that I'm not going to do? How will it help me? Well, this is exactly what this episode is all about. Why I'm making lists. A list of things that I decide not to do on a regular basis. And it is tightly connected to the series that we're doing in the last episodes. The Priority series, of course, which is all about me sharing with you my journey to understanding my priorities, my moving toward values. And the third one, which we are talking about in the last episodes, is power or energy. And this is the exact reason why I'm creating this kind of list, the not to do list, to get the energy. I think it is the fastest way to get the energy, the precious energy that I want. And why is that? Why is that the fastest way? You might remember that we talked about in last episodes. I shared with you how I push my basic level of my energy, my overall basic level of my energy. I push it higher and higher while I'm practicing my mental fitness and physical fitness. When I practice them in time, I get stronger, I get faster, and my overall level of energy gets higher. But that takes time, right? That's pretty challenging. Working on your mental fitness, physical fitness every day. And it takes a while to get stronger, to get faster physically, mentally. That's why the no routine or the not to-do list gives me so much energy. Because it's faster. Why is it faster? Let's say I have a kind of activity that I decide not to do on a regular basis. And let's say it was a thing that I was doing every day. And I decide not to do it. So just like that, the next day, I will get that energy. I will just get that energy because I won't be doing that particular thing. So I free my energy from doing that thing. So I get that energy instantly, just like that. And that's what makes it so powerful. Usually, I also do it as the first step. First, I want to free some of my energy. Then I want to raise my level of energy. Because freeing my energy, deciding not to do many stuff that suck the energy out of me, gives me the same energy in an instant to put on the things that are more important for me. And remember, there are things that are more distinguishing between the things that are important to me and the things that are more important to me. This is what the Priorities series is all about. This is what we talk here about in the Priorities series. And this is the main reason why I'm doing my not to-do list. The things, which are the things that I decide not to do on a regular basis to free my energy instantly, my precious energy, so I can use it for the most important things in my life. This is what I want to share with you today. So back to you. Think about one thing that you want to add to your not to-do list. Just one thing. And now you can think about it as something that you want to make a choice not to do on a regular basis. It is not just about not doing it tomorrow. It's something that you don't want to do on a regular basis, for the reason that you want to free your energy on a regular basis for not doing that specific thing. So think about one thing that you want to add. Just one thing you want to add to your not to-do list to get that extra excess of energy. Just one thing to your not to-do list. Think about it. Add it, just one thing, an activity that you don't want to do on a regular basis. Do it today, and of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.